Hello minions, I'm joined here with Nyx and Lily. Nyx is on the top camera, Lily is on the bottom because you can hardly distinguish these two. And we are back with Alchemy Factory. We have set up the giant fertilizer machine, and from now on we can actually really easily craft all of the other plant stuff. So I think the first thing we would need is linen thread, right? That would be the first thing to craft. So back to the flaxing. Yeah, my fertilizer machine runs itself now, and it's backed up because all the fertilizer... Oh, okay, don't crash on me, game, thank you. Because all the fertilizer is just going back into itself. Maybe I should take that as a note to save the game. Thank you very much. If this machine stack can go. And actually I need to delete the fertilizer monstrosity first. Because the blueprint has changed a bit. Is that minus this? Yes, that's good. Confirm. Save this blueprint as fertilizer monstrosity. Okay. Don't know if we ever gonna need to have to build a second one of these, because I'm just gonna leave the space here then. What we did have is a break. No, we didn't have a break, because there can indeed be a catapult built here, so that the money flow can still stack over. Although it might be more sensible to build like a little indent and then go from that line. Okay, so this is all stacked. You guys have all of this. Now comes, like I said, the other part again, where we make like potions and flax fiber and all of that stuff. So, figuring out math once again. Because now we have a little bit more of a complication here. We need input from this machine and our own. Put this here. Gonna drop off some stone in this one. The sage will be destroyed. Fertilizer is now for my machine. That I can keep. Nails, portals. I don't need this much clay in my inventory. In fact, I'm gonna drop it off in my clay box. Same thing with the stone, drop it off in the stone box. Let's get these back. That will definitely do for now. So the first thing was rope, right? We needed to make rope. Yeah. And rope comes from thread, and then apparently with rope you can make pulleys. So a whole bunch of stuff we can do with that. Okay, oh, wrong button. What do we need for rope? Linen thread goes into a processor making rope. Flax goes into a grinder making linen thread. Yes. So basically this with flax, which produces 20. It's always 20. I think it's always 20. That goes into a grinder, but how long does a grinder take? Actually, I can look that up, right? So flax into a grinder has 3 seconds, so also 20? Yes. This produces 20 flax fiber. And the processor also produces 20 for linen thread. Okay. So I'm guessing that would be easy. So this produces flax fiber. And then... and that produces linen thread. And that's basically all there is to it, if I'm correct. So let's... I just put it in my box, right? Flax. You become a flax. Steal one of you. Actually, maybe steal two of you, because it might take two. 30 per minute. Okay, so that makes it a little bit more awkward. This is 20. So 2 nurseries feed into 6 of these, okay? New plan. For once, I am gonna put them, although compact mode. Do I win a lot by... Nah, I think this is fine. 2 of these. Now, this is the awkward spot. Yeah, okay, I will stack them. I think it needs one more. Yeah, it's 4 beams. So 4 beams, then one big one across. Put the nursery. Where is the nursery? Voila. Somewhere in here is probably still a flax. Gonna be the last one I look at, right? Yes. I always want to put it in, but it's like that. This out, this out. So 2 flax. One here. And heighten. Oh. Yeah, I'm doing this wrong. It's 2, 2, 1. So 1 goes there, then I need an elevator to bring him back. Like so. What the heck? I don't know what it's doing right now. Game. Thank you. Don't know why you're struggling with that. Flax comes out. Into 3 grinders then. So 1, 2, 3. Grinder, 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 grinder. Where's my grinder? I cannot find my grinder. There it is. $20 becomes 20, okay. Should have actually looked at the other mat first. To produce thread. 60 becomes 20. Huh. So all of these power one of those. Okay. Well, then we can just trade them in again. Yes. 60 becomes 20. Can actually have an output there for once. Yeah, it's more aesthetically pleasing. So thread 60 becomes 20. Now for the other one. To make rope. 20 becomes 10. Okay, that's easy enough. Ah, but if I want linen thread, then... Actually, there's a kink in the plan here. Because if I want linen thread now, then I cannot take from this box. Well, it's not really a kink in the plan, it's just that I will make one of these for the shop and one of these for myself. That's the only thing. So... you go like so. Output input. 20 makes 20 rope, and we are good on rope. And apparently rope and something... rope and wood make these things. And that's 15. Oh god, this is gonna be horrible. 10, 20... I need 3 of those. So I need 3 of these. So I need 9 of these, and I need 6 of those. If I want to make pulleys. That is just optimal for this one then. Plus the wood input. Plus 10 rope goes out. Okay, forget about the police right now. Forget about the police. What I'm gonna do... do I want to invert this? Like that, actually. Then what comes out here? Actually, no. Move it one more. Then this can go into the flinger there. And basically, that's all that is needed for this one. And I just set up one for myself and one for in the shop. Confirm. So where is my input? Stream. And it's all the way back here. Wow. Really? I think I will shortcut that. I mean, if it fits, it fits. I know, I need the other stream too. Ah, crap, yeah, right. My fertilizer needs to go in here. It doesn't need the other... wait. And actually, I can put it, like, over here to have input close to all of that. So that the rope... awkward positions. Yeah. Rope fits into that one. And it'll probably be like this. Like so, that these still target those. Okay, now we need some fertilizer. So I'm guessing the split would be best at the last part here. Or no, actually that needs to be a thing itself. So it gets flung from here. It needs to go all the way there. It's starting to get Spaghetti Factory again, I know. It's probably not going to be able to fling it all the way to this section. Oh, and that stands actually on this. Whew. Nope, we need a mediator. So the main stream goes here then. Flings it there. Keeps the stream going. Yeah, it will be the same thing here. And I need two. I have not figured that one out. As always, I have this. I stack some of these on top. Voila. So... and now we had this one gets all the way there in one go. Nope. So about there. Whoop. And then this one will feed two of them. Voila! And I think that should start the whole process, right? Flax comes out, flax comes out. Making these nuggets. Nuggets become processed in there. 60 makes 20. Ah, but only 10 go in here, right, for rope? Ah, so I can have my own stuff. Okay, okay, okay. That does not work. There we go. Linen for me and some rope. Or actually... more efficient. Oh. Would be that I just do two of these instead. It's a second game, just a second. I'm lining up stuff. Pa-pa-da-pa-dum. One like so. The other like so. This feeds in, that feeds in. Voila, efficient rope making. Ah, if I would say that they would make rope, at least. So no, I don't need so much. I need 3 of the... oh, the math is super awkward there. Could have made the police. Because that's actually just expanding this a little bit. Yeah, it's full of fertilizer already. Wait, why are you not making... I think I need to feed my machine again with money. No. Money goes in, money disappears. Whee! I'm actually thinking of putting the silver in there and then... Bam, done. So I basically have no money on me. I just have materials right now. If I need money, it'll be in my box. Either way I start converting into these pieces, but I don't think I sell enough yet for that. So what I could have done... Maybe leave this one for now, and then I'll make another one that is more efficient. Money in here. I mean, as far as this one goes, I think I can just delete all of this. Bam, done. The nails we can use, the ingots we can... No, actually ingots we make. Small wooden gear stones, bam, done. Just want to be done with all of these. Iron ore is good. The ingots I can use, I guess. Linen thread. Like planks. Nails, rope. The rest can go. I mean, all of the other things I can just get from my boxes. Stone, charcoal, it's good, that's good. Clay I'll take. And then finally I have peace of mind where all of these are deleted. My old shop is gone. I think these can now also go. Because the flax is done, yeah. Well, let's expand on this one. Confirm. Let's just check again. 30 wood is one thingy. And 15 rope. 15 per minute. So 2 of these make rope 30 per minute. And 20 comes out. Crap. Because yeah, indeed. 20 comes out for this system. Is this not optimal? Did I make a bet? 20, 40, 60. Yes, 60 comes out. I think it's just the flax. Yeah, the flax is out of fertilizer here. Already? Because my fertilizer machine is not running. Yeah, it'll run. It'll go eventually. What if I do silver coins and just 1? That then stacks until it has the silver, right? Was that... Is it now 1 silver that comes out? Yes, that makes 1 silver coin. 1 measly coin instead of all of these stacks. The 1 measly coin gets flung into the machine. Oh, and it stops there. Boo. Should have went here, damn it. It's fine. We will now get silver coins flying around. There we go. Whee! Silver! Whee! It gets in here. Where is that going? Is on the portal that flings into. It's going all the way around. And suddenly this one has 1,000 rights to make some logs. And I'm still not seeing things move. Why are you out of furnace? I think that's why. That's what was going wrong. There was a part not connected, so yes, then of course it cannot make stuff. Okay, let's leave the pulleys alone for now. We have linen and we have bandages. Actually, linen is also good. Yes. That can stay. Oh, you don't make linen. Oops. I saw that. It's an assembler. Just an assembler? Nothing else? Wait. Wait, what? Oh yeah, it just makes... Ooh. Okay, no. Off this band. Off. Back to the previous setup, please. You make linen. 120 linen makes 120 of these of linen. What do I want to make? Linen thread makes linen. Yeah, okay. Blech. Well, rope is in demand. So gears check, rope check, check, not check. Components. Mash. Think I'll try to make the potions again first to fill up this closet again. Then we look for the linen, because that linen machine is gonna be big. Like I said, I'll leave this for what it is for now. Later on we can implement it in these. Yeah, there we go. Fertilizer running again. Fertilizer being very, very good. Hehe. Just need to make sure I don't go broke. This flax can go. That I don't need. This I don't need. Okay, next machine. Yeah, it's gonna be so long before I actually get back to all of my actual stuff again. I could check for money though, if I have quests that can be delivered. No, they all need... yeah, screw myself on that one. Let's start with potions again. Clear this out, yes. What was it about these chests? I think I can just dump this all. So you can be demolished. Yeah, right. That's why I demolished the box. These all have nothing in them. Okay, good, 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 good. Potion making. The thing that it actually starts with. For a potion, we need sage powder. Sage into a grinder makes sage powder. Sage and flax into an assembler makes healing potion. This has double the input of that, I think. So we can put 2 of those then. Again, let's start with the plants. Little nursery. With my beams and stuff. No, it's 4. Pretty sure it's 4. Although I am doubting. Is it 3 or is it 4? No, it is 4. Darn nabbit. So there we go. And you get some sage. Well, I know that's 20 output. Flax is 30, right? So they have a different... yeah, flax is 30. Sage is only 20. Okay, so the sage goes into the grinder to make the powder. Let's see. Yoink. Grinder does what? 20 makes 20 per minute. Okay, so 1 makes 1. This all makes 20. Then check the assembler. $60 makes 10. Wow, what input? So 3 of those, yes. 3 of those and my other machine over there. Okay, this will be one of those builds again. So wait, let's do it differently. We just take this as a blueprint. Firm. Yes, I know not all is gonna go. I hate that. I really, really hate that. Okay, what are we making? We're making money again. Although our expenses are way, way higher. This is all not needed thing. Whoop. You have your normal stuff. Catch. One, two, catch. Really, already? Two, one. Another catcher. Good. Probably still gonna need to be up there, so I'm actually gonna put the boxes next to it. That I can just jump here now and then jump there if needed. Okay, sage going out. All the sage needs a beam. Or actually, no, I'm gonna do it the other way around. These will have to come down. So for them to come down, then this guy will need little stacks. This and a grinder. Can I do it another way, actually? If I put... No, because then they hold there. If I put elevators on top of each other, they're just gonna be in each other's way. Left, right. Although... Yes, there is a system I could implement. Wait. You would just produce sage. So, if I... No, actually that needed to be a grinder. The grinder. Then if I put a little elevator... like so. Then another elevator here, like so. Oh yeah, that's the one. Voila! Now we have an elevator system coming it down, and I don't have to go super wide. Actually more efficient. And pleasing to the eye. Oh crap. Yeah, I have to. Because then this one, instead of an grinder, becomes one of these. That does get one out. And then elevator. Middle one goes to there. In between one goes here. No, that's not... That is not right. Middle one goes here. Other one goes there. So top one goes left or right. Well, left from the machine if you look at it this way, right if you look at it that way. These all need to be grinded. And I kind of forgot the math here. Grab that flax. So these ones will be sage, and they will get grinded. Actually, I'm gonna take you out. Sage, grind. Makes 60. So 20 comes out of these, yes. If I remember correctly. You make 20. That does not get grinded, so no. I think it was that. As the other thing here, the flax gets 20 makes 20. Oh. There's 30 coming out, but only 20 coming in. Yeah, that's why I have 3. 2, 4, 6. And that's only 2 is 6, yeah. Woof. Bluff. Let's delete that. Okay. Catapult system. To have my input. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Voila. Catapults need to be connected. Need portal. We don't need portal, it's fertilizer. We need a catcher. And that is up and running. Fertilizer goes in, makes plants, plants get grinded. Goes in here is 60, right? I hope that's 60. Let's check. Yeah, I can check it here actually. I don't need to. 20 comes out, yes. And if I check my thing here. Which I cannot. Well, 60 divided by 3 is 20, so yes. That outputs 20, so 3 is enough to get one of these going. Now the other one. I was trying to think of a way to make it better, but nope. Nursery. And here. So, copy that blueprint. Voila. I've actually... I didn't need it at all. Because the flax has 30 input. Output. Catcher. with the little thingy on top. Catch it. Oh. And then here we have the same system. Comes out. Takes one space over it, and then we have an elevator for the other one. Elevator. Yes. These need to get grinded into 3. I regret my life choices. Just gonna drink some, I'm very thirsty. Outputs will be to that side, over there. Voila. Elevator system done. Because these have 3 outputs. Together with grinders. Making 60. Then all of those do this. All of those do that. You go in. Actually, this is one too much. Too many. Voila. 60-60 makes 10. Yeah, that's it. Need to still make the catching system. These 2. Catcher here. Maybe for this I can just connect them all. One input is enough. And even better. Oh, if I was a smarter man from the start. Voila. Even better. Target set. Just need to add fertilizer. All that for just 10 potions per minute. Wow. Okay. Save as blueprint. Ooh. Potion. Well, healing potion. HP potion machine. What is my inventory? A mess. So, oh. Like all of this just for like one measly potion thing. Okay, finally we get the input. Well, you're all the way over there, so I think that's perfect. And people really like to buy these potions, right? Did I actually get that math correct? Could I stack like double on here and then have another one. But yeah, 60 sage, 60 flax makes... This is 20 flax, yeah, that is what it makes. Okay, first things first, these are flax seeds, so... Flax goes in... Flax goes in... I need to divide this... Flingy thingies. I remember that this was awkward to catch. Maybe I can save rope for myself from this machine and flax. Just a rope actually is fine. 5, because I see that it is not stacking anyway, so why not save some for myself? And I always have rope available. And it's only stacking 1. That's even better. That is even better. How are we actually on money dividing? I just don't know what is better. To get it all into silver or to leave it into copper and fling it around. I'm almost out of wood. And gears, or actually not. Gears not so much. Usually always keep like 2 stacks of each. What is that awkward thing here? Delete. Don't care. We have like a gigantic bit of linen. Small wooden gears. Okay, that keeps me satiated for now again. Setting up the potion machine. First I'll get the sage and stuff. So I need 2 more sage and no flax, just sage. Ah. I also need money. Should always keep at least 1 stack of money on me. Little did he know that with these seeds I can make infinite plants. Mwahaha. Voila. All of that is set. Okay, now I just need the input machine. Which is basically this one. Hop. This goes here. On this catcher. Can you fling all the way from here to... Oh yeah, you can. Cool. Hey! Look at that fertilizer fly. Hop, 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 hop. Okay, now do they all have a target? Up, down, left, right? Think so. Seems all good. Sage is flowing, this is flowing. I'm just gonna move the closet. Let's see if another shelf fits in here. Actually, it does. Perfect. Aesthetic. Okay, so 1, 2. How did I do this again? I think like so. And then just all catapults. Hey, we have potions again. Woo! Let's go. Healing potions. Yeah, maybe I just want to get this one off so that everything flings in there. Or actually, let's do double brick, double rope. Like so. When these sell out, we will get the other ones in. Then we have just double brick, double rope, and don't know what this one will be. Yay, we're getting reputation again. And what if I put a saw here? Linen does not burn, right? Oh. Does any of these have like a burning? Not really. Well, that is all for this episode, because I see that it's 1 hour of time. Oop. So we're finally getting stocked again to where we were, and then we will try to expand, although we are running out of shop stuff here. Probably I'm gonna demolish this later on, or maybe I'm gonna have the shop run all the way like this. That's probably the best thing to do. Because then these also come around. What do these plots sell for? 10,000. 10k and 15k, so 25k. I mean, the silver is somewhere in the system. Wait. Why does it not say 1000 ready? I don't know. Anyway, you keep making fertilizer, you just do whatever you do. I mean, I'm pretty certain that this can be even more compact. If I move these like over here so that they don't have to fling, they just come down. With elevators. And then having these come over here somewhere, and then, yeah, probably can be even more compact. But right now I like my little fertilizer monstrosity. That just feeds itself back in. Oh my god, look at that. Whee! Like I said, must really smell for the neighbors. So basically, this buys the next plot. Yeah, but then I go broke. Don't really want to go broke. Let's keep like 10k on me at all times. Yeah, I'm just gonna sort this absolute mess of an inventory. These two. Yeah, threats I have too many. Let's put these in. Sort. 2 bricks, fuck that. Ah, the wood. The wood needed to go somewhere. Wood. Actually, wood is most important. Should be wood, cogs. Let's keep that as a spatial divider. This, rope, clay, bricks. Stone was also important, damn it. Don't know why I have these potions. Ah, this is fine. So basically, over time, I should see that these get all copper, right? If it has one, all silver, better. I just don't know where the silvers are right now. I do see them here and there pop up. Ah, but they do get mixed with the copper because the system also goes in here. Yeah. I actually need you to make all copper now. So everything, so basically, yeah, it's 50-50 again. 50 goes into my bank, 50 goes into this one. Thinking. Bank moves, but bank is just this space, so it's a little bit too much. Can I build on the bank? Nope. Can I build stands on the bank or blocks? Also no. Oh, do I? No. Nope. If I put that back up, then then silver comes out. If I want it to be more divided, damn it. Fling to there, go up. Move this all a bit about, yes. Move this like that a bit. Think so. Or should this now purely go input? Maybe it should. Put you guys here. So what I need from this is to have direct input, and the others need to go back in the system so I don't have too much going around. So these copper coins basically get split here and then awkwardly go around the bank there. Our little elevator makes him go back into the system so that they can get flung again. Yes. Is that, or did I just do it the opposite way? Wait. I think I just did it the wrong way. Yeah, right. Half goes to there, half goes to here, but now of that half comes, yeah, now I did it the wrong way. It goes more into my bank. Whoops. Nope. I need to intercept it here, actually, before it goes into the flinger. So it's the opposite way around. I just need an elevator to have output there and input here. And it bypasses, and now I have the same system again. Oh, god damn it. No, I know. These ones need to go into the bank. That's what's wrong here. No, it was good. So, bank still gets fed like this. They go into the system. I'm gonna be a funny guy. This goes over. And catching system for here. Voila! Now it checks out right. Half gets here, goes into the bank. The other half gets split there, goes... Yeah, okay. So now it's 75% for the bank indeed. Without all the copper coins being transported into the whole system. And I still make sneaky bucks. And now this should be going back into my system. There we go. It does make it slower though. Change goods to bricks. Apparently bricks are not really in the wanting. And I just burn fire for nothing. Although, it seems to be my highest export. No, they aren't want. So, yeah, we made a very good amount of money there. Did I do something wrong? 20, 40, 60, yeah. Oops. 20, 40, 60, yeah, should be fine. Should always work. And why do I get like this stack of sage? Maybe that's just how it is for these. Oh, they seem to be going. Like if I take a stack out here. Ten, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, these go like faster. Why? Oh. That is interesting. But okay, as long as our shelves are stacked, it's good. Why is the mortar department not going? You got the limestone, you got the money, it's just this thing that needs to work. Yeah, it just takes a while before the mortar gets out, that's all. Could be that eventually I go back to non-silver. At the moment this is very nice. Okay, signing off. Until next time, bye bye.